All right, your head goes up there, like that way.
I got a spray tan, so
Okay.
when my skin comes off, and
Okay.
it's not like my skin's coming off. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I'm cool with that. Is this your first wax? No?
No,
Where have you been going before? Is this your first time with me?
first time with you.
Okay.
I was getting sugared, and actually, it's the person that sugars me. I feel bad, right?
Mhm.
But the person that sugared me like retweeted like your shit, and then I like peeped yours, and I was just like, you know what? I'm trying to get an appointment in today.
Ooh.
She like
On Twitter?
no, it was on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't really think that she like really does it. She just had the supplies. I saw the ad, and I've been getting waxed for years. And I'm
Oh.
like, I'll fuck around and try sugaring because
I hate sugar.
I've heard that it was like less ingrown hairs, but
I think it depends on who's. I think it all depends on technique
yeah,
with anything that you're doing. You know, that's what I'll say.
cool.
Butterfly for me? Because like I don't usually have an issue with my clients and ingrown hairs waxing usually ever.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
so.
Yeah, that's why I get waxed. That's why I've been doing it for so many years because
Yeah.
I can't shave. My skin's so sensitive.
Yeah, I feel ya. No, I can't even think about putting a razor on my vagina. at this
Yeah,
point in my life anymore.
I can't. I do it on my legs just because I don't have the money to wax my legs, but I even get ingrowns on my legs.
Do you? I have an ingrown hair serum. Like
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
that's how I found you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she reposted on.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my marketing is working.
Yes.
Hey, wow. Like evil freaking villain.
Like I seen that you did like the vagifacials too. Like,
Yeah.
I used to live in New York, and like there's this girl. Her name is Danny,
Mm-hmm.
and she does sugaring there, and she does the vagifacials.
Mm-hmm.
She does like LED.
Really?
Yes, like all of this shit. And the facial that she uses is like a jelly facial.
Mm-hmm. Like the hydrogel.
Yes, exactly. And it's like salons put that on your face, and she's putting it on girls' pussies, you know?
Yeah,
And
literally.
yeah, she's got like the LED light for all of it. I lived there for 2 years, and I was still on that waiting list.
Really?
Yes. So when I saw that like you were doing facials, and I'm just
I said I gotta get into it more and like promote it more and stuff because like I don't know.
like, I'm like my girlfriend. She has darker skin than me, so when she waxed, she has all of this discoloration. You know what I mean? And that's why she made the facials to try to like even out the skin tone.
That's why I made my products and stuff.
Right, because even though it's bald, you know, the color's still not right.
There, yeah.
Exactly.
That's literally what I made my products for.
Right.
Like originally, like that was just like my whole like thing, and then I was just like, all right, like just I started getting a little popular for it, you know. I'm like, okay, cool, and I start getting all these different clientele, and I'm just like, this is awesome.
Yeah. No, because like all girls, you know, have
Yeah.
the same problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it really like shocked me to see how many girls really had the same issue of just like
For sure.
wanting
And yeah, they don't know how to do it themselves.
yeah,
You know?
totally. Because I remember when I decided that I wanted to like, you know, start waxing, like getting waxed.
Yeah.
I was extremely hard to find somewhere to go that wasn't the Brazilian wax, the European wax center.
Right. Yeah. Fuck
And so I'm
that
like,
place.
all right, let me figure out some other shit.
They make me believe they are so aggressive there, and they'll just let anybody do it. You know.
That's a fact. Those are all factual information. I worked there for a little bit, so I did learn a thing or two from them, but
Right.
not the most.
It's just not. It's not that gentle. I don't know.
It's like going to McDonald's and asking for a really good burger.
Right.
Like you're gonna get
Expect it to be mediocre.
exactly.
Expect it to be mediocre.
Yeah.
I think the only thing good that they can offer is that they have like a package thing.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
cool.
I hate their services so much that I would never buy the package thing. You know, I was just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
They have like a membership. You know what I mean?
package thing is cool. I feel like they kind of like get you though because I feel like people never actually keep up with it.
Right.
So like you end up missing a couple, and then you just like end up kind of just paying what you're gonna pay
anyways. Right.
You know, and I feel like they're kind of expensive. Like I feel like I can't go over $50. Like I feel like that is like
they are expensive.
I don't know. I feel like more than $50 is a lot of money.
And it's expensive, and you're gonna leave me bruised too.
Yes.
You know, so I'm like, yeah. I done it a couple times just because like I was in a pinch, but like in the city, like I would literally just like go on Groupon, and like the Indian women do. They'll do like they do fucking everything. They thread your eyebrows, they do your upper lip, they do waxing in the back. They got all these different kinds of waxing, and yeah, I was on a tight budget in the city, so I'm like, you know, if you can do my brows, my underarms, and Brazilian, it was like $40. Like,
really?
Yeah. It was like in Washington Heights.
Really?
Yeah.
That is cheap.
Right. I know. Like I kept that fucking business card for that place.
That is very cheap. How was it?
It was as good as it was gonna get for $40. You know what I mean? Like I was like, me and my girlfriend was sharing her EBT card, so like as long as I was getting my pussy wax, you know what I mean? I didn't care. I have the wax, but it's just like for me to like hold this and hold, you know what I mean? Like it was so hard for me to do it myself.
It was too much.
Even with my friend's help. So I was like, fuck it.
Out of control.
Yeah, it was out of control trying to do, because I've done it, because I've been getting it done for so long. I like had the confidence that I could do it. But
doing it yourself is a whole nother monster.
Exactly. Like
it's a whole nother monster.
I was like squatting down like with a little like magnifying mirror, and I should have been like had my leg up on like the kitchen sink or like the bathroom sink or something like that to do it like that. I did not have the right approach.
Yeah, I do a little self-wax class, but I think the best approach is, first of all, sitting down on the floor. Like,
really?
Sit down on the floor and like put a mirror in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I did.
So now you can just, you know,
like just because like my vagina is so like fucking big, I cannot like
it's not big.
Hold it to the, you know what I mean? I used to get waxed by like Asian ladies in the city, and they would be like, "Oh, you have baby pussy. You so lucky with your baby pussy," and I'm like, thanks. Like I know they're trying to compliment me, but I was just like,
what?
Yeah. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, like we see everything here. They're insides or outside. I'm like, okay, like you're telling me way too much.
Okay, girl. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, right.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Right.
Girl.
They've seen way too many women.
Girl, I've seen a lot of women. I feel like all women look the same yet completely different.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like everything is, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They all look the same, but completely different.
Right.
And whenever I have someone who says like, "Oh, I don't like the way my vagina looks," or "Oh, I don't like this," or "Oh, I don't like that," I was wondering like, well, what standard are you comparing it to? First of all,
exactly,
like,
right?
Who has the standard model vagina, and then like.
To be like, okay, mine's the whack one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's so many different types of women, different colors, ethnicities, ages, heights, you know, body types.
Exactly.
There's so many different ones, and to where it's just like, well, which one is
ideal?
Like
that's why I hate when guys are just like, yeah, like I have a big dick, or like mine's average. I'll be like,
guys are idiots.
Who are you comparing it to? Because I'm the one who's seen all the dicks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even know what's big or what's small in my world.
In my world, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Yeah, guys are just generally idiots, though. You know, like just as a general rule of thumb, men are idiots. Yeah. So I just listen to nothing that they have to say about women or women's bodies or anatomy or anything like that, because guys are idiots. So they just don't.
They don't get it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like they still think that their like dicks are gonna stretch pussies out. They still believe that. I don't know who told them that. Like,
not when your shit's the size of a fucking, you know, fun size Twix bar, bro.
And then too, on top of it, it's just like, so read me this logic. Say if I fuck 100 dudes, one dude every day, 100 times.
Yeah.
What's that the difference between me fucking you once every day for 100 days?
It's not.
Like,
you will just have maybe a variety in size.
And then what the guy will say is, well, your pussy morphs to the size of my dick. This will say something like that. Like, it remembers.
The fuck out of here. It's so stupid.
So stupid. Like, what? Okay, sir. You got it.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it. Like, vaginas have whole babies.
Right. And you're gonna say that you can feel the difference if...
But you think your dick
is gonna stretch this shit out.
It's just gonna ruin me, huh?
Right.
Your penis. Okay. Look, a man can dream.
Right. Yeah, the woman's body is like amazing. My friend like just had a baby, and I don't know. She did it naturally. I think.
Oh, she's a trooper.
Right.
Drug me up. I want all the drugs.
Yes, me too. Like I'm
gonna see my baby like, who are you? Yo, what just happened here?
I'm like so fearful. My brother's best friend had a baby vaginally, like 9 pounds, 9 ounces, or some crazy shit. Like she broke the world record for the Children's Hospital, and
Sheesh.
not the world record. Well, the record in Western New York. You know what I mean? Vaginally and naturally, and that was the biggest baby delivered. Her shit ripped all the way to her fucking asshole.
What?
Yes, her vagina just split right open. Like that's a nightmare.
That's a nightmare.
That is a nightmare.
Like, oh my god.
And so then she had to get stitches to like, so it just wasn't just one giant gaping hole.
No.
You know?
Oh my god.
I was just like, Emily, are you okay? She's like, it's been years, but it's never the same. I'm like, oh my god.
That's not funny. Would you say it like it's funny?
No, because it's scary.
Emily,
you know?
are you okay?
Yes.
Jeez.
You know, like the kid's like 8 now, you know?
Dang. Never the fuck the same.
Yeah.
I heard that like when you have a baby, there's this thing called like the husband stitch, where they like stitch you back up to where like your vagina is like a virgin, and then it's like uncomfortable to have sex again after that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard they do a lot of shit down there.
Right. I know that your wife's been through it, and you know you haven't been getting the pussy that you wanted, so we're just gonna put in one extra stitch. You know, like what the fuck?
You know, people is crazy.
Yeah. For sure, people are crazy.
You know, men create the whole health environment. They make all the decisions. That sounds like something a man decided.
Right. To make it one more stitch, to make it a little bit tighter.
Let's do one more thing to make you uncomfortable. And then I guess like when they have sex, it's like re-losing your virginity, which for me was not the funnest experience.
No, I remember when I lost my virginity, I was literally like, this is supposed to feel way more better than this. I was like, this isn't right.
This
like,
is not the tea. Like,
yeah.
I don't
like no matter what, like you be coming, and no matter what, I just like lay here. And I'm like, we need to do some research because this ain't doing it for me.
Yeah, my first time was not the funnest.
Yeah.
It was like sharp pain.
Yeah, I was like, what's the hype?
Yeah. This is what you wanted to do so bad.
Right.
Like, this is it. Like, alright. It really wasn't until I started getting head that I understood the world of sex.
Right.
Like, I remember the day I got turned out. Or I remember it. I was like hanging out with this boy. He's like the second boy I've ever had sex with in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, let me eat your pussy. I'm like, what?
What?
He's like, yeah, I just bought this little thing. I'm like, what did you buy?
Right.
And it was this vibrating tongue ring. And here my little 19-year-old
You're like,
freaking...
I need a million of these.
You're like, what's going on?
Run out of batteries for this.
What's going on? What? Like, girl, I didn't know nothing about nothing like that. Like,
That's
that
funny.
shit changed the game for the kid. I'm like, what? This is what this feels like?
Right. Man, I love you now.
Oh, wow. Wow. He had a little tiny little pencil dick.
Yeah, right. That's why my boyfriend's got like the smallest fucking dick. I don't even know why I'm with him. He's fighting with me right now. I had a
He's definitely cutting this part out of the video.
cool. Yeah, I mute this part.
Yeah.
I like went to go get my nails done, and he was like mad at me that I like didn't get my nails done with him. I'm just like whatever. So then I like went to go get a spray tan, and my spray tan was at like 4. Mm-hmm. Then I had to kill time. I live in Clarence. Like
what's in your butt?
that is nowhere close to here, you know. Mm-hmm. Do you want me completely on my stomach or on my
on
side?
your stomach, and then you can just hold your butt cheek.
So, yeah, like, I went over to my friend's house who I've known since high school, but because he's a male, he thinks I was just getting railed out.
Of course.
Right, and I'm just like, bro, I literally tried to come to your crib, but you didn't answer. And I'm just trying to save fucking gas. He's like, nah, we over. You're not my girl no more. Like, he don't even know I'm getting my pussy waxed right now. So I'm about to show up there and be like, we fucking over. Ah! Not really like that. I don't know. I'm just like so over it. Like, bro, the fuck?
Like,
Just because you have a small dick doesn't mean I'm gonna go out and like fuck other people. I'll probably just buy the fucking dildo and you'll just be more insecure, but I will not cheat on you.
girl, I mean, I don't know. I hate men. I hate them.
I
so
hate
much.
men too, and I hate that I'm sexually attracted to fucking men because
Yeah, me too. Like, if I could be gay, I would. I just am not gay.
I would too because I know how to make myself come. I can know how to make another fucking girl come. I can buy a dick.
Literally,
I can buy a vibrator. I know how to love. You know how to love. Well, what's the point?
I feel like if I was with a girl, like, I could technically be with a girl.
Right.
Like, I don't think it's gross or anything, but I would cheat on her with guys. You're right.
Right.
I just know I would. Like, I'd be an asshole. I'd cheat on her with guys.
It's because we're sexually attracted to men.
Scumbag guys, too, at that. I could have the nicest, most wonderfulest girlfriend, and I would just cheat on her with
the one.
the worst guy.
The one that lives in the trap house.
Yeah.
Like, where's your car?
Yeah.
I know those ones.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
No, right? I'm just so wrapped up in that.
Yeah, like, long dreads, doesn't wash them.
Right.
Doesn't do shit. You know?
I know you're gonna throw off my PA.
Yeah,
Get over here.
Get over here, buddy. You know?
Just like that.